VIP Lounge, aka the what?
The Very Important Podcast.
Sir.
Yo, welcome back to another dope ass episode of the Very Important Podcast. Fitz Grizzly in the building.
Trust in the building. You know, VIP Lounge, be louding. Yeah. We got the whole crew in here.
Yes.
You know,
yes, great friends.
Episode.
Yes,
got
indeed.
my man Chuck the Bull.
C that came back.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yours truly, we back. We're gonna have a very great and entertaining podcast for y'all.
Yeah,
y'all stick with it. We'll be back with the drink tro. Let y'all know what we sipping on in the lounge. And we'll be right back at you. We're gonna get this shit popping, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Episode 21, man. We got a different drink, something that we haven't drunk yet. We got the Kevin Hart, drink, Gran Coramino.
Yeah, it's a Cristalino.
Cristalino, like
It's like
it's
it's a clear Reposado. You see what I'm saying? So they take the color out of it and make it clear.
And listen, y'all
Kevin
know
Hart drink, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know I'm the presentation guy. You know what I'm saying? I love a good presentation, a nice box.
Yeah, it's nice and shimmery.
I love it.
That bitch
Let's see how
shimmery.
the bottom look. It's my first time opening this.
Ooh, that bitch sexy.
And I like the bottom.
Yeah, that bottle.
Kevin Hart, I fuck with it.
Hey, that bitch sexy, bro.
Yep, you see it right on there too. Cristalino, Reposado, Tequila.
See this nigga? Hey.
Gran Coramino.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna get up here and show the bottle like we always do.
Hey, that bitch sexy. Shout out to Kevin Hart, man.
Let's get up here and do our thing. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this thing first try too.
Yeah, nice and clear, baby.
That water.
Nice and
That water.
Hey, that water.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey.
So Gran Coramino, what we finna be sipping on, tequila. We finna go ahead and crack this open while we get ready for the first time.
Crack it so we can get right.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
I know y'all got a little sweetener to drop in this motherfucker.
No, we drink it straight, nigga.
Damn.
You, dog, Julio the devil, nigga.
Yeah, that motherfucker got a nigga up on the table, man.
Yes, indeed. Thanks for pulling this
Smell
shit
good.
up, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Smell real good.
It'll catch it different because it's clear, but you see it's gonna taste like a Reposado.
See, that's what I was talking about. I can't even pronounce that shit.
Yeah.
What do you say, Reposado?
Yeah.
And then you
You
say
say Repo. You know what I'm
Let's go
saying?
ahead and toast this.
Reposado.
Chuck already don't die here first.
Yeah.
Who we toast to, Fitz?
Talking shit with my brother.
Mm.
That bitch good, ain't it?
Yo, this shit is so
like
smooth.
You see what I'm
And
saying?
this is tequila.
I like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
This shit is so smooth.
You did that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like this shit. I fuck with it. Shout out to Kevin Hart and his, his business.
It's agave, ain't it?
These motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
Got some
Tequila
agave
most of the time is
All
agave.
tequila,
Most of the
yeah.
time.
Right.
Good tequila.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, hey.
What we toasted to, Fitz?
Yeah, we toasting the great friends.
Right.
You know what I mean? Motherfucking Amp Trust. Chuck the Bull. Motherfucking C. And of course, me, Fitz Grizzly.
Right.
Just
You know what I
spitting
mean?
this real shit.
Decades of, you know what I mean, living in the city, you know what I mean, growing up together, you know what I'm saying? Great times.
Yes, sir.
We all family, man. You know what I mean? We all
Springs,
pretty much
River
established. You
Tears.
already know it. We, you know what I mean, lived through the trenches,
Yeah.
got out the mud,
Yes, sir.
and now we grown up, outstanding black men.
Trying to show the youngest how to do it. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
to.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is a beautiful moment, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a
Like,
different way out of this shit,
hey,
man.
this is a beautiful moment, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Being in your kid's life, that's a flex.
Major
You know what I'm
flex.
Shit, real what?
Major
Yeah,
flex.
super flex. A lot of these motherfuckers don't, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big
There's a million versions of success. That's how they shit
I'm
goes.
telling you.
Definitely.
I'm telling you, that's a gem.
Good job.
Yeah, man.
So with that said, man, we gonna toast it up. Listen, we finna go on ahead and jump into the first topic.
Yeah.
Don't know what it's gonna be yet. Just stay around for it.
Hey, just stay around, man. Fuck with it.
Sir, VIP lines full effect. You know what I'm talking about? We got our first topic. We want to go in on something, man. BET Awards. It happened. You know what I'm saying? We want to put our 2 cents on it.
Look,
Look,
I know you talking about all that ass.
Yeah.
All we seen was ass on that bitch, man.
And a bullshit Usher performance,
And
bro.
motherfucking, like, all you seen was boy shorts.
Boy, I got a daughter, boy. God
Oh,
damn.
The shit
That
was
shit was
crazy,
terrible,
dog. I
man.
think by the time Ice Spice got on that shit, I kind of tuned this shit out.
Oh man, listen.
Oh,
man.
you talking about Ozempic Spikes?
Yeah.
Listen, I looked at the shit, I said, damn, it looked good, but I just turned my head, because at that time I was like, man, damn, like, what we doing?
You don't see enough ass the last year week.
That whole motherfucker work out, man. How the fuck Ice Spice lost all that weight and toned up
Yeah, I don't
in
know.
a month?
I don't know, bro.
Get the
But
fuck
I
out of
ain't gonna lie though, she dance a lot now. That shit might do something.
Man.
She shake a lot of ass now.
Dance in my ass.
Yeah, she like,
What
hey,
what the fuck?
she shake a lot of ass, man.
They good without eating. When female metabolism different from like when they don't eat. I know people that like that. They don't eat. They lose weight so motherfucking fast.
Man,
I wish I had that.
They keep themselves from eating. They don't
That's
eat,
that
bro.
shot.
They don't eat. But it could be. It might be the shot too. But I just know.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
Comment Ozempic under the video.
Yeah.
If you think it's Ozempic, comment Ozempic.
Yeah. And then Hans, what's your girl named Lotto, boy? Them motherfuckers was beefing like crazy on that, dog.
Not the little one.
Not the
Big
little
Lotto.
Big Mama.
Big
Big Lotto, Big Mama. Yeah, her. Yeah.
The shit don't turn into a minstrel show.
Yeah, most
Dude,
definitely.
it's been like that
That's
for
the scary
years.
shit.
It's been like that for years with the BET.
Like, if
Awards,
y'all
bro.
don't went to this far, motherfuckers think, oh, we just having fun. They don't went this far.
Bro.
Yeah,
In 10 years, where they gonna be at? This shit
Yeah.
crazy.
Motherfucking G-String.
This shit
G-string.
gotta be, you don't have no clothes on.
G-string.
They down there doing that with the sheer shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll wear
Yeah.
G-string with the sheer shit. You can see their ass. You know what I'm saying?
And then Remy Ma did some shit like
Yeah,
that.
on the
she
red
did,
carpet.
man.
Yeah, she did. on
Came
the
up
red carpet.
and she another one coming out there like she ready to fight a
Hey,
bitch.
on some
Yeah.
real shit, I know y'all gonna disagree with me.
Say it.
I fuck with Sexy Red, dog.
Listen,
Yeah.
America. Hold on, America.
I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
gonna rewind.
Hey, listen,
Time
man,
out. Time out. Time out.
man.
Time out. Listen.
This nigga.
Time out. Listen.
This nigga.
I'm gonna rewind this clip when we upload this video. I'm gonna rewind back to a previous episode where I called it.
Yeah.
He was sitting here with school,
Yeah.
and I called it. I say before
Yeah.
she blew up, I called it. I say, man, she gonna be the next big thing.
Yep.
And I've been
Hey,
on Sexy Red.
I ain't
since
gonna
the
lie.
beginning. Found time, my pussy pink, my booty hell brown.
Yeah.
They gonna be going crazy.
It'll become an anthem. It'll become an anthem.
All summer. That's gonna be the summer.
I
anthem.
can see that. I
Yeah.
can see that. He's right. You know what I mean?
The easy shit for them to say,
Yeah.
ABC shit,
Yeah.
and it's gonna catch on. Sounds.
Who's
Chat, man, that shit, man, come
my
on, man.
other favorite? Oh, you know who the other one I would say I fuck with out of the girls?
Who that?
Glow.
Oh, yeah, I like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I like
She
Glow
another
too.
one.
Man, what?
It's 7
Same
p.m.
energy.
Friday.
Yeah.
It's 95 degrees.
She another
I
one.
ain't got no nigga, and a nigga ain't got me.
Pause.
Right.
Hey, how can you?
Pause.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, pause that. Yeah, you pause it. Yeah, you pause that. Goddamn it.
Hey.
That shit catch you.
But for real though, man. In all seriousness though, man. But I think I had motherfucking posted this shit on the Facebook. I say, man, the BET Awards could have canceled that. BET could have canceled the BET Awards when they canceled motherfucking Cedar's World, Rap City in the Basement, and 106 in Park. Cause what that shit even offering now? It's like it's a forced show. That shit forced. It's a forced show.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't even want to be there.
Shit like a
Man,
talent
you got
show, man.
niggas walking through the
Shit like a
crowds
high
and
school
shit
talent
while the host is talking.
Oh
Got people
my God.
moving around and shit. That shit don't even look professional.
You know, that's what I'm saying. This shit looks so
nigga,
forced.
I heard about the Taraji shit because
That Keith Lee.
Keith Lee.
I didn't see it.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. Why we got? Why
Somebody
we?
go in on this topic.
Man,
Go ahead.
why the fuck we got all these fucking influencers like they celebrities, dog?
That's the world we
No,
live in.
a fucking food critic, dog.
That way it
This
says-
nigga's a
you
food
gotta
critic.
respect- You gotta respect.
I respect the hustle, but this nigga ain't no celebrity. Nigga, you critiquing food, nigga. You ain't no celebrity.
Yeah,
You
but
just get
shit-
views.
I kind of disagree because I'm all realistic. You gotta think the shit done shifted from them type of stars to the influencers. Those are stars. You gotta think who picking up the bags right now. It's the influencers. They promote the shit that motherfuckers eat, the shit that they drink.
What's their talent?
Everything they do. Their talent is influencing.
Influencers, man. That shit ain't no.
Church.
Peer pressure.
Church. What you think the pastor is?
He a crook.
He influence your ass.
Hey, give me. I need some of that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
That nigga
But
say-
most of
that
them.
nigga say-
Man, listen. Man, I see the goddamn
biggest churches around this
tell him
mega
500
church.
members they need to give $10,000 a piece to his ass, dog.
Man, Creflo Dollar.
Come on, man.
Hey,
TD Jakes.
Joel
I need a
Osteen.
private jet. Joel Osteen. He didn't want to let those people who needed help in his church.
Come on now.
Man, look.
And that's a church man.
Hey, man, I'm getting up, man.
That ain't Christ-like.
Yeah, man.
God damn it.
Get it sexy.
Yeah.
Get it sexy.
But yeah, but Sexy Red, I'm gonna tell you why. She one of the most authentic motherfuckers with her music.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why she's so likable.
And she
All that
social.
bullshit they be
That's
trying to
what
say
I'm
about her, she don't react to none of that shit.
And then she got, like
That's
I
the type of
always
energy I'm
say,
on.
Yeah, she ain't beefing with nobody.
she don't be beefing,
Fuck.
and then she make all her music just bigging up the niggas. She say what the niggas at. How we be like, what the hoes? She say what the niggas at.
Yeah.
She always bigging up.
She on that type of time.
Yeah,
that my baby daddy too.
That motherfucker walk around with a brick of money just holding the bit.
Yeah.
That's a part of her costume.
Yeah.
Facts.
Hey, you see when she stood up in the crowd, started twerking and throwing money, bitch?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
throwing-
And she still going to trenches and shit. That bitch was at Lil Duval day last year. Like in the trenches,
She
in the
be-
middle of
she
Jacksonville.
be cooling, bro.
Yeah, like a
She
nigga.
be cooling.
Like
She ain't too Hollywood
Yeah.
for this shit. At least
Yeah,
not.
not right
at
now.
least not yet.
Not right
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with that
fuck with her energy, man.
Yeah.
And she was doing this shit before she got big. Cause you go back and look. You can go back. This is what I always say. I'm gonna go on a quick tangent real quick. This is what I always say about when we had this conversation about motherfucking industry plants. This is why I don't put her in that mold. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you can go back and find her track record, the shit she was doing before she got on.
Yeah.
But most of these artists,
She ain't just appear.
She ain't just appear. She was grinding before. You can go back and see the old videos. You see all this shit. You got a lot of artists. You don't see none of that.
Yeah.
They ain't got no history.
Yeah, no track record.
Yeah.
Like,
Out of nowhere, they just appeared out of nowhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then
At the right time, too.
And the machine behind them. Out of
At
nowhere.
the right time,
She
too.
push her right out there in front of her.
Right.
Put the
Mhm.
bag behind her, push out there in front of her. And they don't got the shit that come with it, but they got the money to make the shit happen.
Right.
Yeah. You forcing the shit.
You forcing
The
it.
machine.
Hear the shit on the radio 1,000 times.
You already
a
know.
day.
They know how to create
man. The
momentum.
DJ
for
gonna run that
artists,
shit
bro.
20
They know how to do that
times,
shit.
30 times in the night in the club.
It's easy to create a hit.
Like, goddamn,
Machine, no
dog.
motherfucker. It ain't no more.
How y'all
past
feel
getting
about
on.
all the only females and your boy Donna Glover? What's his name?
Donna Glover.
Donna Glover.
And Usher.
Yeah, doing the Usher tribute.
Man,
All female. You couldn't
listen,
find no.
listen, you could have got Jacquees. You could have got Mario. You could have got so
Man,
many.
you can't
different
find no
people.
dude.
One dude.
Listen.
Think about it. Donna
Initially-
Glover only got on there because old girl got hurt. Remember, No Money.
Yeah.
She got hurt.
Yeah.
The weird thing about it though, if I'm being honest with y'all, initially, I didn't even see an issue with it. You know what I'm saying?
But the shit wasn't good though.
I didn't see an issue with
That's
it.
Because
problem.
it's pushing this.
That's the
You
problem.
can't keep.
And then the
can't
Taylor
keep pushing this.
Then the Tiana Taylor and the other girl, the
I was just
fucking
listening to the music though, so I wasn't really.
Was it Coco Jones?
It was after the fact.
Coco Jones was fire. I like her.
I like Coco
her.
Jones.
I like
It was
her.
after the fact that I was like, well, damn.
They
why
pushing this
had-
female
why
agenda,
they
though. You
had-
can't
why they had
keep
all
doing
women
that.
doing that shit. I thought
Just
about
let
it
the
after
shit
the fact.
rock.
But
If it
during
was
the
a
moment, I
female,
didn't say- I
if it
wasn't
was a
really care.
female,
Cool.
and you
Marsha
let all
Ambrose, she
females
let
do
me
it,
down on that too.
cool.
Yeah, cool.
Why the fuck you tributing a nigga and you can't promote none of the up and coming
Male
R&B, male R&B artists? Come on, man.
Right. That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's what I'm saying. From that,
crazy.
They don't want to project male love onto women.
That's
no more.
crazy to me. I
You
don't
know what I'm
understand
saying?
that.
There's an agenda
There's
behind
agenda
that
behind
shit.
that shit though. They
There's
push.
agenda.
Come on, you know
Yeah,
what they
come
push.
on, man. Yeah, you know.
Come on,
You know,
man.
The male masculine men. That shit ain't.
They
come
trying
on.
to throw that shit out.
That's
there.
crazy. And then think about the performance with old girl Iman Shumpert, Tiana
Tiana
Taylor.
Taylor, yeah, they was like lesbians.
She dressed like a
She
dude.
came out like a dude.
Yeah.
So that's the man
Tiana
figure.
Taylor,
Right.
She
Yeah.
went both ways.
That's how it's going. Yeah, but that's the male figure.
That's the
now?
male figure, yeah.
What the fuck?
Come on now.
Come on, man.
Sadly.
And then crazy.
That
thing,
award show
I fuck
was
with-
down
I
there
fuck with
80%
the
women.
The
Yeah,
Glover dude.
yeah. Even the feature performers, all the feature performers
Yeah.
that performed, even with
That
you know what
shit
I'm saying?
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I like
The
the Lauryn
up-and-coming
Hill
male artists performed on the carpet
on the
before
carpet,
the shit.
yeah,
Right.
And Two Shorts and all
legit
them,
Four-backs, I fuck with him. The legit Cash Cobain. All them motherfuckers performed before the show.
yeah.
The main show, female.
That
Come
was,
on, man.
That was produced to the
So
masses.
we gotta find out who. I think the research is to find out who directed the BET Awards, who was behind, who put all of it together.
Y'all know who owns BET though?
Viacom owns it.
Ain't
Crackers.
on MTV. All
Right.
that.
Right.
So you know that's why it looked like a minstrel show, and it's been looking like that for years. This shit ain't new. And then what I've been hearing
ever since Bob Johnson sold it.
Exactly. So it's no like integrity, no substance. It's just booty shaking and ratchet shit, right?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with
then every year they gonna try to sprinkle Kurt
right.
Franklin out in that motherfucker a little
Hold
bit.
on,
But real in a little bit.
Kurt Franklin, that motherfucker there. But real quick,
Yeah, because
I heard Kamala popped out.
She probably did. She did. Kamala Harris.
Yeah,
She did.
But the thing about it,
4 years.
the thing about it, though, we can say that. You can say that at the same time, but they letting partner them handle all the shit.
Yeah.
The niggas handling all the shit. It may be owned by them, but they ain't dipping their hand in that shit. They letting them choreograph all that shit. So you can't just say, oh, they don't want to put it together. Nah, we put that shit together.
They got expectations, Clarence.
Yeah, but at the same time,
They got expectations.
They're not pushing
They're getting it approved because it's live. They're getting everything approved.
Yeah. Now, but they ain't pushing the show, though.
When they do the walkthroughs, when they doing all this stuff, when they doing the mic checks and all this, dog, them people know what they got going on.
So
they ain't gonna let
Pinocchio
nothing.
on that
They
shit.
not gonna let nothing get on.
Hey man, fuck all the dumb shit.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, go ahead, man.
Real quick.
Cause you know I got a bone to pick with them motherfuckers,
Let's keep it
dog.
going real quick, Chuck. Real quick,
It's a
Chuck.
steak bone.
Real quick.
Steak bone, tomahawk.
This the reason why I say that. See, because they don't want another incident like Kanye West getting up there saying Bush don't like black people. They gonna make sure that everything that's going on, they see. Oh, what's okay? We approve of this. We approve of it.
Right there, yeah. That's why they bleeped out Usher the mic when he was talking that real shit.
Exactly.
They thought he was probably gonna name drop Diddy or some old crazy shit. Probably.
You
know what I'm
couldn't even
saying?
hear
Yeah,
whole
you seen them
feature
pull back
for
that shit?
Hey,
Yeah.
no, we're gonna keep going a couple more minutes. What you about to say?
Man, listen, it's nothing too serious, but Boss Man D-Lo should have been Artist of the Year, though. Fuck
There we
stupid
go.
Okay, I
There we
agree.
go.
I agree. And then
go.
another thing I'm gonna say.
Force to learn.
Another thing I'm gonna say too.
Come on, man.
I want to get y'all opinion on this real quick because it's probably gonna be controversial, but it is what it is.
Talk your shit.
Listen,
man.
I'm tired of you niggas, you nigga entertainers, running back to the BET Awards when y'all need niggas. Will Smith.
Shout out to
when the
Will
last time
Smith.
you was at the BET Awards, I don't know. We gotta look it up.
I ain't never
You know what I'm
seen
saying?
him.
But now all of a sudden you bad, you performing your new song, you asking for forgiveness, you
Ooh,
saying,
I ain't
you
think
know what
about
I'm
that
saying?
shit.
But y'all always run back to the BET Awards when
I
you
ain't
need
think
forgiveness.
about
They try to
it.
sprinkle Kurt Franklin on that motherfucker, man. What I just say a few minutes ago?
Look here.
Nigga want to sprinkle Kurt Franklin on some shit, man.
That's a fact.
You know
Hey,
what I'm
Kirk a
saying?
bad motherfucker.
I like Kurt.
At
Going
one
back
point,
to
these
amps.
niggas be too big for the BET Awards
Right.
at some point.
Going-
And then you never
Yo.
see Beyonce and Jay there.
Hell no.
Let one of them get into a scandal and watch they be at that bitch
They'll
next
be
year.
there.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That shit just like the
he
president,
said.
like politics. They need the black vote, the black fucking opinion, the black
Exactly.
fucking,
So you're
the black
pandering.
love.
You're
And I fuck with
pandering.
Will, but at the same time, like, bro, y'all
Yeah,
be promoting
that
that
shit look crazy.
every year.
That shit
you
look
ran,
crazy.
you ran back because you still kind
Now
of
you
get
got
up
a new
and snap me a little
song.
bit.
You
Yeah.
got a new song and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
maybe because Bad Boys 4 was lit.
That bad boy 4.
That shit was lit, dog.
So we accepted them.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all I gotta say. But listen, y'all just support the BET. Man, black folks just support our shit.
Hey.
We want to be in this situation.
Let the shit be organic. Stop pushing
Let it be
agendas.
organic.
Let the shit be organic.
Please.
We got culture. We don't need to grow nothing else, man. We don't need no propaganda and none of that shit. The culture gonna be the
Man, you
culture.
said something.
The culture gonna be the culture, dog. You ain't gotta push propaganda to make the culture be the culture. That shit is the culture.
We're
Crazy.
what the coaches feel.
The weird
Come on,
thing
man.
is the culture been for sale, and these niggas selling the culture.
Yeah, stop
the
selling the
gatekeepers
Stop selling the culture, dog.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Stop selling the culture,
Yeah,
man.
that's the same thing Ye been saying. That's the same exact thing Ye been
Come on,
saying.
man. Stop selling
But
the
yo,
culture,
this was an amazing topic. We're finna keep on moving on. So we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be right back at you, huh?
On that Will Smith shit, man, they should have had Mustard produce that
Mustard on the
beat.
beat.
Come on, man.
Hey, you the fuck around and heard that Mustard on the beat? You know some motherfucker
shit
here.
lit.
They would have leaned up like this here. They would have been back. Will Smith rapping this shit.
Mustard
What
on
the
the beat.
fuck?
Yeah, muscle on the beat, ho.
And
Man,
then stand on business, Will. Don't ask for forgiveness. Dig in, my nigga.
Yeah.
Should have came in, busted on the beat. Yeah, I slapped that nigga.
Hell yeah, slap his ass again.
I slapped
Yeah.
his
So
ass
that
again.
bitch just slapped my wife again. I'm gonna slap the shit out of her
Name
again.
out your motherfucking
That should have
mouth.
been the name of the song. Keep my wife's name
Name
out
out
your
your
mouth.
motherfucking mouth.
Right.
Cause niggas gotta respect
Only
niggas,
thing
dog.
Will did wrong in that shit was, and I know this some old shit, but only thing Will did wrong, he should have caught the nigga out the show on the red carpet.
Yeah.
He should have walked up there while he was on stage.
Clarence, hold on. Okay.
He could have called him. He could have called him.
Talk about it.
Let me get
Go ahead.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about
Hold
life and consequences. A nigga can't choose their consequences when
Right,
it comes to a
right,
nigga respect.
right,
You
right.
can't. If I feel like I'm disrespected, you can't choose your consequences for how I'm handling you for
You
this
said
shit.
that same shit a couple
Yeah.
years ago. Now it's on.
See, that's how you want to handle
What's
it.
that?
We'll have to handle that right then, man. That shit couldn't felt no more. His lady gave him that look. My nigga, you got to go. Come on, man.
I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
Hey, now check me out. See,
Come on now.
all of us come from a listen. What y'all gotta understand too. We all good friends, but all of us come from a music background. We all
right.
should be in a group. You know what I'm saying? We all was in a big group back in the day.
Yeah.
See how we would have handled that shit.
Man,
What we would have did.
Niggas would
this
have
shit
got
out.
wrapped.
We would have ran on the stage. We wasn't gonna be right for the
ran on the stage.
We gonna run on the stage and get niggas that business,
Yeah, move a nigga up.
right? Man, listen.
that shit, it would have been end of the show.
Man,
Party over.
Party over. The curtain.
Hold the curtain.
Hold this shit up.
Out of here, boy.
Wrap this shit up.
Damn.
All right. we bike. So, you know, sometimes you gotta pop out and show me.
Yes, Lord. Yeah.
Yo,
Man.
shout out to motherfucking K-Dot, man. Dropped the
Yeah.
motherfucking music video to Not Like Us on July 4th in Compton.
Hey,
What the streets behind
Yeah.
it.
Why he threw some more
Fucking
dirt on
classic. Fucking
hey, man,
classic.
you know what I like in that shit too? You know
How
when a
you
nigga knock
bury
another
it?
nigga out? You know when you knock a nigga out and then a nigga just keep kicking his ass while he knocked
That's
out,
what
just keep
this
throwing
is.
on his head.
That's what
That's what that is, dog. He just keep kicking this nigga ass in his head while he down, boy.
Yo,
He getting it to him, boy.
dog, this video, he previewed a new unreleased track, and that shit sounded hard as fuck.
Yeah. At the beginning,
Man,
At the beginning.
Yeah, the beginning.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you know, you got the clown there, the crump clown and all that.
And there was a lot of subliminal messages in the video, too.
Yeah.
When that nigga went in and said, hey, minor, that nigga went to double dutch. I mean, doing a little
The
hopscotch and shit.
Yeah.
And Drake behind him, that dark lady.
Yeah.
hotel.
Got him out of there.
You see that shit?
No, listen. I didn't even catch that one. I seen it.
Yeah.
But I
He
didn't.
probably it might have been with the hopscotch down to what's name.
He was hopscotch.
Yeah.
Like some Paul, that's
But I was in there watching it like, why this nigga hopscotching?
yeah.
Because kids.
Also, the rumor
Yeah.
of having 5 more diss tracks.
Oh, yeah.
We only
Yeah,
dropped
yeah.
5.
Five,
So 5
10.
more scotch all over.
And then remember,
Yeah.
dog, the nigga's so fucking genius, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if you remember the scene with the containers, like the shipping containers,
Yeah.
it's 10 of them.
Yeah.
And then he talk about, like, you know, the
The
trafficking.
sex trafficking.
It's like
Yeah.
the trafficking and
Oh.
shit. Like,
That's
this
why he-
shit,
that's why
it's
they
just
was-
like this, bro. Like,
They
oh,
were,
yeah,
they
bro.
were dancing in the one with the ACs in the back of that bitch.
Yeah.
That's where they sex trafficking women in. That shit hard.
Right.
That
said, what
shit's
is nigga-
wild,
Damn.
man.
That shit's
Yo,
Dave
Dave Freeze showed up.
dog.
Dave Freeze was in there. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Dave
saying?
Freeze.
Him and his wife.
Oh,
Whitney
yeah.
Crip walk.
Hey, yo,
She
yo,
wearing a wife.
That nigga, they looked at the camera and said, they were dancing.
Right.
He a fan. He a fan.
God
Hey, and he
damn.
was
Freaky
showing you.
ass nigga.
He was showing you the full body. That's why
Bro.
he was standing in front of Jit, so you can see his face, see Jit face. Like this my
Dog,
son. That
Jit
look
got
just
his
like him.
ears. Jit look just like him with his ears, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Come on, man. Yo,
Hey.
Drake and your fans, y'all gonna have to take this L, bro. It's a
Hey, you
wrap.
wanna know what's crazy?
It's a
I'm a
wrap.
Drake fan.
I like
Drake.
Drake.
Nigga got beat up.
I like Drake.
He got beat up.
But he gotta chill the fuck
He
out
got
when you
beat up,
fucking
yeah.
with the
Come
goat,
on.
nigga.
I like Drake, but there's always something about him.
How
I
you-
didn't like you.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about him stealing all the motherfucking lyrics though?
He's got an asterisk.
I mean,
by his
They
name.
went all the way back to I Get Lonely. On
Yeah.
mixtape shit,
Yeah.
remember
Listen,
with
yeah.
the TLC? He took T-Ball's whole verse.
Wow.
He been doing
I
shit
didn't
like
know
that,
that. He been doing that.
Man, go look at that
Yeah.
shit.
Been
Like
doing
rapping
shit like that,
Forte
though.
on the
Yeah,
YG
rapping
song,
Forte,
Bitch,
yeah.
Who Do You Love? He took that shit. He
been
took
doing
some
shit
Soldier.
like that.
Soldier said it. Ain't
wild
nobody
shit.
believe him, but he stole from Soldier.
But the wild shit about that, he's stealing them. And you might say you paying homage, all that shit. Pay him then.
Yeah. Yep,
Yeah,
they homie.
he-
I shouldn't have to
paying
come
him.
out and say, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm sitting at the house flicking through this bitch. I see your video. You say my shit.
But you gotta think about it though. He an actor though. He used to
He
read
an
in scripts.
actor.
He used to read in scripts. All he is he's an actor. He reads scripts. That's
My
what he
nigga.
do.
Yeah,
He's a
my
good
nigga.
performer. Dog, look, I'm gonna break some shit down to y'all real quick.
Drake is a fucking Karen.
Listen,
Go
no,
ahead.
let me break some shit
Damn.
down to y'all how this shit work.
Damn.
Oh, you know this shit. Y'all might be familiar with this shit. When you publishing this, I'm a publisher. When you publishing songs,
Ask Scott BMI.
that shit gonna say, you got your publishers, you got writers,
Composers.
you got composers, and then you got performer.
Yeah.
He's a
Performer don't get a cut out of that shit. Just the publisher, the writer, and the
Compose.
composer. That's who breaking down the splits on the publishing.
Yeah,
then they got a section called performer where they put the performer name in there. So you will see a lot of artists in the industry. You can pull up any ASCAP. It's all public information where it's going to say, take any song. It's going to have the composer, it's going to have the writer,
and then it's going to say performed by...
It performed by such and such. You know what I'm saying? It's going to say performed by such and such. There's a lot of performers in the industry. A lot of performers. They ain't writing songs, they ain't composing songs, and they ain't publishers.
Damn. So this is basically in show money.
Right. Drake is a performer, bro. He a performer. That's all he is.
Hey, but on real shit,
y'all didn't get the checks.
Drake got shit.
Drake got
listen,
some
I'm
shit.
a Drake guy. Y'all know how I feel about Drake. I done put the shit in the group chat.
Yeah.
Drake hard to me. I don't give a fuck.
Man, me and you was debating one night at your house about Drake and Wayne one night. Remember that shit?
Yup.
Man, we were debating about the shit.
Come on, man.
Drake hard.
He was saying some hard shit,
Don't ever disrespect Wayne, man.
No, it wasn't that. I said,
Drake hard, though.
yeah, he hard, though.
Drake hard, and he be taking everybody's songs.
Yeah.
He got all these reference tracks.
I like Kendrick. I like
the cease and desist.
He's the
I like
greatest.
Kendrick. I like Kendrick.
He's the greatest rap performer
over Drake.
Yeah.
But Drake
that we probably
still
done
hard.
seen. He the greatest rap performer we probably done seen.
Man, y'all motherfuckers
he just
listen to
ain't
goddamn Blame It on the Rain. Y'all like Milli Vanilli
Yeah. Good performer.
Milli Vanilli hard.
Great performers.
Great performers. Yeah.
So we give him his credit to that.
Man, all them singing
Beyonce
niggas.
is a performer.
Yeah, Jay-Z don't throw a lot of lyrics.
Come on, man.
None of them singing niggas write this shit.
Cameron got this shit saying, I'm not the writer, I'm a biter, and reference everything that the nigga took. And he's like, you scratch your head like, damn,
Jay-Z took a lot of shit, bro.
Damn, you may not be as great.
Yeah,
Kanye had whole writer counts.
But that's the thing.
Drake, Dr. Dre.
Kanye admits that he has writers.
That's the whole. I was just finna say that.
He admits that he has writers.
These cats make music, but one thing we can say about Kanye is,
hold on now.
Kanye get people to help him come up with songs.
Facts.
But Kanye is also.
And you give him credit.
He's a producer.
He's a musical genius. You ever heard when Jesus said about that? He can't tell me nothing, right?
He's a producer.
Yeah, can't tell me nothing. Jesus had the beat.
He changed the whole song.
Yeah, he changed the whole song. Jesus was like, yeah, man, the beat alright. You know what I'm saying? Kanye was like, I need this song. Like, I'll put you on it. But you know what I'm saying? He took the fucking song. He took his ad-libs and put that bitch on that. And that's a hard-ass fucking song he created. He a musical genius.
This is the difference between a producer and a beat maker. Dr. Dre ain't really a beat maker. People know that. He a producer. Kanye West is a producer. He can make beats too, but he a producer. A producer gonna compose the track, and they gonna take this piece, put it together, and they creating a song. So that's why I give Kanye a pass, because he's a producer.
Yeah, he's a producer, engineer.
He's not telling you he writing his own shit. He's saying that he producing a song. He producing a song.
Yeah.
Just like producing a play or producing a movie.
Facts.
You get all these pieces together, you put it in and make one.
Yeah.
Come on,
Drake trying to make us think he the greatest rapper of all motherfucking time, and the nigga want writing this shit.
And I got all these reference tracks, bro.
Right. That's
all these reference
tracks. Hey, he hard, but that's the only knock on. He tried to make us think he was a lyrical genius.
We come from an era where we seen niggas like Tupac.
Man.
Right. They say, hey, this nigga legendary. His pen was legendary.
Hold on. Then you seen Daylight came out.
Come on,
Daylight said he helped with the damn beat
back to back, back to back,
I said that. Remember, I said
Battle Rapper Daylight.
So now, that was giving
now, if he ain't dropped his own diss tracks,
that shit.
Where that put Meek at?
Man, I've been saying that. Only reason Meek.
Man, we gotta go all the way back, man. Meek won the battle.
Meek lost that battle in public opinion, man.
Meek won the battle because Drake ain't writing shit.
With the memes and shit.
He lost that battle in public opinion.
Drake,
off of popularity.
Drake, you're hard, but you being held accountable, boy.
Hey man, all these reference tracks.
When I found out Mob Ties won your shit, that shit disappointed me.
Mob Ties in this shit?
No. But
that's boring.
That's boring.
Took his shit.
Mob Tie hurt my feelings.
All that shit.
When I heard Mob Tie, I damn near played
man, y'all niggas can't melt that and pour it on me. Hell no.
We go back to his Meek point real quick. I'm gonna go back to your Meek point. This why I still ain't gonna get Meek the victory, even though I'm gonna say this why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like Meek pulled some fuck nigga shit at the end of the day still. Because at the end of the day, they was all cool. Ross still, everybody knew this nigga didn't write his shit.
Yeah.
Meek thought he was gonna be able to pull some sucker nigga shit and put it out there and get this man, that's some hating shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you care? If this man producing hits for y'all whole camp, nigga, you think I give a, as an artist, you think I give a fuck if that nigga wrote that shit? Hell no. Hey. Nigga, come do your Drake shit. Come do your performer shit on this bitch. Oh man, bring all your writers.
That's why I respect Kendrick Angle, because Kendrick Angle was specifically for the culture. It was cultural shit. You fucking up the culture. Don't muddy the waters of this cultural shit.
You're fucking colonizer.
This shit here was built by us, made by us, and they not like us.
So they not like us.
It is what it is.
So we finna get a matter of fact. Let's keep this culture shit going. Let's keep this culture shit going. I got a quick one for y'all. We talked about this shit in the truck.
Oh shit.
We finna come back. Y'all don't even know what this. We finna go in with this.
I like this.
We finna come.
I like this shit.
We finna come back to some shit about culture, and we finna shock y'all on this one.
Shit.
Yeah.
You a lucky motherfucker.
Shout out to him.
So listen, hey, we bite.
lucky
Listen, man,
motherfucker,
we having a good time, fun.
Yeah.
We finna go back into this culture thing, right? The motherfucker who everybody feel like untouchable in rap. You know what I'm saying? The white boy, the real white boy. You know what I'm saying?
Eminem.
You feel me?
Okay.
He released a track called Toby.
I ain't even listen to that
But
shit.
I'm understanding why we letting that shit slide. He released just the name. I don't give a fuck what he rap about, but the name Toby.
Damn, I missed that.
We know what Toby symbolizes. You know what I'm saying? Kente and Toby. He released a song called Toby. And he got a line in there where people think he dissing Jay. Where he's saying that how am I number 5 when basically somebody in the top 5 that's ahead of me already beat him.
Yeah.
Now, this the top 5 in Billboard. Now, Jay-Z was number 1.
Oh shit.
Kendrick was number 2.
Oh shit.
Nas was number 3. They had Pop number 4.
What he talking about?
Nas
Renegade?
3 and Pop 4.
Yeah,
Pop
we talking about Renegade.
No,
talking
but
about
listen.
Renegade.
But they saying that he on dissing Jay. Who else was you dissing in the top 4? Because you didn't have no. Because Pop was dead.
Pop was dead.
You had no issue with Kendrick.
You and Kendrick are like on the
Got
same
no
level.
issue
Nothing with Nas.
And Nas said the shit
It
about
had to be Jay.
It had to be Jay.
I fought with Jay. I fought with
Jay.
Beyonce. Boy, I love how y'all came together.
Yeah.
Boy, on that Renegade,
But this
that white boy got off, boy.
But this what we saying.
No, M got him, bro.
This what we saying though. I'm not saying that he didn't get off. But what I'm saying is how are we letting this. So we talking about the culture. How we keep letting him slide with the shit that he been doing.
Right.
We can go all the way back to the Bazino shit when he put out the tapes when he was making the racist rap tapes.
Yeah, I ain't with that nigga shit. Yeah.
Why we don't let this man slide for motherfucking decades? When that would have been anybody else, we would have crucified him.
You wanna know why? Cause we a forgiving ass culture. We a forgiving ass people.
We let him slide though.
Not a man saying told
Yeah,
you.
He only sell record. He only sell record to the white folk. You know that.
Come on,
right now he
niggas ain't buying his shit.
When the last time
his shit, bro.
You banged the down Eminem album.
No, you're right. I don't bang.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna lie. I listened to Stan last week.
Yeah,
but
the
listen.
whole album hard. But I'm saying he's still dropping. He still got 2 million, 3 million streams.
He's never been remote. The shit that he did. Even with those old CDs coming out, he's never been remotely canceled in our culture, bro.
He has.
We don't, as black folk, we don't cancel
the LGBT canceled his ass, and then he had to come out with Elton John.
We don't cancel our own.
Facts.
Far less shit.
Easily.
Yeah, facts.
You know.
For shit that happened 20, 30 years ago. We canceling Diddy right now for whooping up on Cassie years ago. You know what I'm saying? That shit happened then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kells,
but with this
Cosby.
man, and then he keep coming out playing in our face. Eminem be playing in our face and don't nobody see it.
I got something to say when you done though.
Go ahead. I just want to put that out there.
All right, so culturally, musically, my opinion. This is Fitz Rizzy talking, ladies and gentlemen. The last album that I actually utterly enjoyed from Eminem was the Eminem Show.
That's the first one, ain't it?
Eminem Show's like the third.
Third.
Slim Shady LP was a good album.
Marshall
Mathers LP, which was a good one.
Marshall
and then the
Mathers.
Eminem Show. Encore was mid as fuck, and then everything else kind of was a slow
after that, only thing I listened to Eminem after that third album is that song with him and Wayne.
That song Recovery.
Drop the World or something.
No love.
No love.
Man, I ain't listen to none of that shit.
Drop your head, drop on your motherfucking head.
The World Song's on Wayne album.
It's probably on Wayne album.
Yeah.
But yo,
I listen to Toy Soldiers too.
So Toy Soldiers is cool. And Toy Soldiers is cool. That's on Encore. But what I was about to go into is that when he first came out with his single recently, he taking shots at Meg Thee Stallion. Though, why the fuck do you think you have a need to do that? You know what I mean? Like,
he be
he be
playing in our face.
And keep in mind, I still have yet to listen to the song. I just heard about this shit.
And like to me, he Bruce Lee a rap. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when it come down to it, Bruce Lee, we all be like, oh, Bruce Lee, oh, he'll whoop him, he'll do this, that, and other.
Man, Bruce Lee, we never seen him in a fight.
We
seen him train like a motherfucker. He's a training ass motherfucker, boy. I ain't never whooped nobody.
We never really see Eminem in a battle.
Man, Bruce Lee.
That's what I'm saying.
We never seen him in a battle.
Dude, what, you gonna battle Benzino?
I'm saying we never seen him in a
battle. I'm talking about a real lyricist.
He battled NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears.
Right. People who don't rap.
People don't rap.
But what I'm saying is, when it comes down to the culture, Clarence,
the better rap videos.
When it comes down to the culture,
cool.
When it come down to the culture, and establishing yourself.
I got a hot take.
Nas and Jay went at it. Pop with that big, Pop with that everybody.
Right.
Easy in the whole Death Row went at it.
Dr. Dre,
you know what I'm saying? When we talking about the essence,
he really battle cannabis.
And motherfucking cannabis went at it. A motherfucker got mad at me earlier because I say, man, he lucky he 5.
Right.
Because I could have easily put Biggie and motherfucker LL ahead of him.
Easy.
Yeah.
Especially when it come down to what they stand for rap and hip hop.
Snoop said that.
It ain't a motherfucker. How many motherfuckers out rap LL?
LL bad motherfucker.
LL right now, even in his prime.
He did a freestyle recently.
If them two went at it, man, give me LL. LL will eat any motherfucker alive, bro. I'm telling you, no, listen, Clarence. I'm not.
You never met
You part of the culture, though, man.
I'm not. What I'm saying is, I ain't saying that he make good music right now.
LL, mama said knock you out with hard.
I'm talking about from a. You talking
when y'all niggas roll listen to LL?
When the last time you roll listen to Eminem?
His head like a shark fin.
But when you left
that song was horrible.
We talking about rap and lyricism. That's what I'm talking about. Lyricism.
I got a hot take.
That's why they keep Eminem in our culture as one of the top, because they say he's a lyrical, because he don't make substance music.
No.
That shit don't. I don't
break that shit. Listen to Eminem either.
That's what I'm saying. So why we revere him so much?
Look at me.
I don't revere that motherfucker.
I'm talking about hip hop.
Hip hop.
Why they revere him so much?
Man, look, they revere him for that early shit. Yeah. He was lyrical. You gotta respect. Like I said, Marshall Mathers LP was my shit.
I agree with that.
The last time I rolled and played any of that shit,
bro,
man, I was 16.
So I mean, hey, we can all agree to disagree.
Check this out, though.
Lyrically, I can't fuck with L.
Check this out, though. This is a hot take, yo. Check this out, man.
Because he killed his mom on the song.
No, just because he can't fuck with L, boy.
Hey, this is what
you can't keep letting this shit ride, though. I'm with you.
Look here, man. I got my hot take real quick.
Go ahead.
So, I love being on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
And y'all know who Jaguar Wright is.
Yeah, you fuck with that TikTok.
Hey, I fuck with it heavy, my nigga. That's how I get through life sometimes.
Well, I'm an old man with that shit, bro.
Hey, Jaguar Wright, of course, world-renowned singer.
Jaguar Wright on pod.
No, listen, though. She was dropping some shit.
Powder.
She was like...
With a D-A.
She was like, how the fuck Eminem... how the fuck you think Eminem can fuck with Kendrick when pretty much this nigga don't write his own shit?
He's talking about that Proof.
And she was talking about Proof writing for him, nigga.
She said Proof wrote for Eminem.
And it's like, you know what? There might be some truth to that shit.
Since he died,
I don't really believe Powder Head.
Bro,
since he died,
that's exactly what she was saying.
You can't...
Since she died, that shit been mid as
You can't play halfway crook now.
No, you
ain't
can't.
gonna fuck with Jaguar Wright on some shit. You can't fuck with her on the shit you
Yes, the fuck I can.
How?
Because sometimes some of the shit makes sense if you can put the shit together. Sometimes like, hold on, man, I don't know. I need to see some receipts. And with this one,
so you saying it's like a baby?
The reason,
what's the one lady that keep getting sued for defamation?
Oh, Tasha K.
Tasha K.
Why ain't nobody sued Jaguar?
Ain't nobody see Jaguar. Ain't nobody see Jaguar.
No, she didn't. It's not the accident.
I don't know, but she ain't getting sued though.
Yeah,
she ain't getting sued.
Ain't nobody.
Tasha K. Damn sure getting sued.
Nobody even come out and say.
Nobody say that bitch lied or nothing.
Because the bitch know they gonna spend more money trying to sue her, and they gonna get
nah, fuck that.
Same thing with Tasha.
Fuck that.
It's about respect.
Right. Fuck that. They sued the shit out of Tasha K.
Tasha K got money, but she ain't got that kind of money.
Man,
Tasha K
be looking at Jaguar Wright like, man, ignore that shit. Tasha K had a big blog site though. Jaguar Wright don't got shit. She just doing a bunch of interviews.
Man.
But listen, they always say about the crazy motherfucker that speak out. They say they're crazy though.
I think she just as big.
Motherfuckers speak out a lot. They say they're crazy.
Man, that bitch crazy.
Man, she might be crazy, but there's some truth behind that crazy.
There's
some truth in that crazy.
I believe some.
I know some crazy.
I believe some of the shit.
I know some crazy motherfuckers. There be some truth in that crazy.
I know when to believe a bitch, and you ain't gonna just throw no shit at me. I'm gonna catch that.
So what's one thing about it that she said you don't believe? That you be like absolute bullshit.
I don't believe none of that shit.
You don't believe none of it.
Not even a little bit. I'm gonna tell you real shit. I don't believe none of that shit.
Damn.
All that shit chaotic. And dog, I'm gonna tell you that shit is provocative. It get the people going.
Shout value.
So
all that shit is.
Shout
I'm gonna tell you how you work the internet.
You don't believe Epstein Island shit? and all the celebrities. You don't
Hell yeah.
Come on now.
She talk about that.
There
shit.
it is.
Yeah. It don't matter.
She put names and rappers.
That did it shit.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit be true.
But a lot of the shit she putting out there, motherfucker already know.
Not some of
you
it.
can research most of that shit. You can research.
She give you names. She like for example, she talk about the girls that.
Yeah, but the dude released some of the list though.
That
So
was in, so many people in the list. The girl that she said that was in the Rick Ross video, and she said they had to rescue them girls.
Yeah, 16 and shit.
No, I know for a fact. They do girls like them. Some of them, a lot of them girls that be in these videos, they do them. They get these girls, and them big girls be sex trafficked females.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that shit.
Be in them rap videos.
I respect that
rappers
shit.
don't be knowing these. They we need video girls.
Yeah, and they got a person that go get it.
And they go get them. Now them girls be
Handlers.
That's why you got daughters. Watch them on social media because they be on social media in inbox.
Yeah, but Troy, you can't.
We gonna talk about this off the record, dog. I'm
Troy,
telling
you can't. If a motherfucker got convicted of tax fraud, you ain't gonna let him do your taxes. That's just how the shit go. I don't trust this bitch. She blood in the water, dog. All that shit is
debatable,
it's to make sharks go crazy.
But that's debatable though.
When you put blood in the water, what sharks do?
I'm talking about
the bitch go crazy. It ain't nothing to eat in that motherfucker.
If I think you can get me back a grip, I might fuck.
Come on now.
You a damn.
Come on, give me a couple of them dollars.
I might fuck with you, bro.
A motherfucker accused of tax fraud, you ain't gonna let a bitch. Hey,
I ain't gonna let him pay my taxes, but I gonna find you a couple of numbers for you.
yeah, you gonna slide him a dog.
Oh yeah, I got your bone, baby.
I got a
bone for you. But you don't fuck my shit up though.
Yeah, bitch, you throw no look to a motherfucker.
You know,
You throw no look, see what they gonna get back.
Yeah.
If it's something over there, you gonna.
Yeah, all right.
old girl that's from our city. I ain't gonna say her name.
Yeah.
I don't do that. She could have did mine. She could do mine right now.
Bro.
She can do mine. She can do mine right now.
Hey, when them numbers come back and them numbers looking crazy, man.
Remember 8 balls on that documentary too.
Don't even hit submit on that one, baby. Just give me
Remember
that
8 ball,
back,
nigga?
Who that?
All right, because I know what he's just said. It's like, hey, I ain't gonna say a name, but she could have did my shit too. 8 balls on that documentary. You remember 8 Ball?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this nigga on. Hey.
Yeah, come
we
on.
we used to be at the park, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, this has been an amazing
Only
time,
motherfuckers
man.
playing.
God damn.
Only motherfuckers see y'all double back on. That got fucked up. As a motherfucker who the police.
Yeah.
You work for the I can't fuck with you at that point. That's it. I never do business with a motherfucker who don't told on the bitch. That's one thing I ain't never double back on.
That's a fact.
I don't care if you know the brick, man. I'm not fucking with you.
I ain't fucking with
You gonna tell on the nigga. You know
That's
what I'm saying? You don't show
is a
me.
lying ass bitch.
I'm sure she lies too now. But it ain't all lies.
Right.
I give you that.
All right, that's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna give you
That's all I'm saying. It ain't all lies.
I don't think she's lying. I think she's stretching the truth a little bit.
Okay.
She's stretching that bitch out. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
and it's about to pop.
Over exaggerating.
So you say it like a bag of jelly beans.
So real quick, Gene Deal.
fuck around.
Gene Deal. You think Gene Deal be lying?
Who?
Gene Deal.
Right.
I ain't no.
Or the security
All right,
guard.
Gene Deal is he's
your boy
Puffy and Biggie.
Cause he right.
That Carl Winslow shit was out of line. That's the nigga that said the Carl Winslow shit.
They won the same.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go one further. You think Cat Williams was lying?
Some of that shit was bullshit.
The nigga ain't running no 4-2.
Some of that shit was
And the
bullshit.
nigga ain't read all the rest.
4-6 though.
He did run a 4-6.
He went on 4-6.
He did run a
Yeah,
4-6.
he did.
And in Atlanta, he was running his ass off in Atlanta. The Alligator Man episode.
In that building?
That shit went on 4-6.
Coach Cooper said that was 4-6.
No, that shit got clocked. That man was like a 4-5-2 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I know what a 5.
Hold on. Go ahead. Y'all keep talking. We'll look this shit up.
Look, man. Look. We been having a
He ran it
marvelous
twice, though,
time.
man. He ran it twice.
Great friends in the
He ran
building.
it twice.
Nigga ain't tell me Cat Real won 4-6.
That nigga was moving.
Y'all nigga was fast as a bitch. He ran like that in the Atlanta. Y'all watch Atlanta?
Alligator Man.
Alligator Man, nigga was a gone.
Yeah.
Fast as a bitch. That nigga had to be damn near 50
That nigga was fast when he was younger, dog. I could tell. I could look at him and tell he was fast. He ran awkward as hell, but he was fast.
Man,
That
look.
man ran a 4-9. I told you.
It's still close, nigga. It's still
At
close.
52 years old.
He ran a 4-9. Ain't no 4-6.
So what you think he ran? What you think he ran when he was 20, 22, 23?
It wasn't no 4-2.
Nah, it wasn't a 4-2, but I
Like
guess
a 4-3, 4-4.
I believe it.
You think so?
Look here, man.
Oh yeah.
Then I got hit with a drink. I'm still convinced ain't on the punch you. Somebody said, Rose, the nigga tried to punch you. He hit you. I say, nah. He had to throw a drink, because throwing a drink would have been way more disrespectful than screaming, I know MMA!
Yo, man, it's been a great episode so far, man. We in the declining, drinking. We on This shit here
almost gone.
This shit here do what it do.
Yeah. Great friend.
That shit
do what it motherfucking do. But we want to talk about a lot of the bullshit that been going on in the motherfucking entertainment industry. A lot of the crazy shit. It started off with Rick Ross getting fired on or hit with a drink, whatever the case was. Like that. But he was in Canada with the bullshit.
In Vancouver. He fucked up, bro. He fucked up.
That nigga wasn't even in Toronto.
He fucked up, bro.
That nigga was in Vancouver.
He fucked up, bro.
Hey, bro said, the nigga said, I know MMA.
That shit's hilarious. Yo, Rick Ross is one of the most entertaining motherfuckers on this planet. Yeah. I know MMA.
He should have knew right there. If the nigga got a cauliflower ill, go ahead and pull back.
The crazy thing is, I could have seen it though. But Ross said, I was talking to my nephew. My nephew like, man, nah, the nigga hit. I said, bro, I think the nigga hit him with a drink. I kept saying it from day one. So then Ross came out and said, man, I think I got hit with a drink. A nigga ain't swing on me. I really think a nigga hit me with a drink. I'm like, that's what it looked like. Yeah. Like a nigga swung. I don't know. As soon as you seen it do this, you seen the drink pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think the nigga tried to connect?
That nigga wanted action.
Ross tried to hit him with
the nigga wanted action.
Yeah. And I think he's a biker.
I think they said the nigga was actually a fucking professional. First they said he was a professional boxer.
MMA.
They said he was a boxer. The MMA shit makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, my nigga.
That makes sense. MMA shit makes sense because people in the comments were saying the dude was a professional boxer. So they might have had it wrong.
His security ain't the shit, man.
Hey, listen. Security. Fuck the bullshit of the week. Security ain't been shit. Security gonna let Ray J get swung on.
Security taking the L.
Ross got beat up because of security.
Motherfuckers get fat boys.
Fat boys who can't move. They get motherfucking undersized offensive linemen. They couldn't make it in JUCO to be security guards, and them niggas ain't shit.
They was dropping the bees on his
big ass.
Bees.
They working big boy. Then they had to pick the one nigga up off the ground.
Come on, man.
They tried to get the nigga with the dread hat.
Hey, I felt
Sam
bad.
Sneak,
that was
DJ Sneak, whatever.
I felt bad for Sam, dog. But I'm watching Sam. Look, I'm watching Sam go to war. Right. Sam ain't give a fuck. Though. Sam like, fuck it. If I'm getting knocked out, I'm getting knocked out. Right. He in the paint, swinging. Yeah. And Ross got a hold on his backpack so he couldn't get off like he wanted to. Hey. When he turned the backpack, pulling him, man, that shit look like.
Hey, Ross got a total line too. But he the money man. I get it. We gotta get the money man out of there. But Ross walking around the little fucking thing while your DJ getting whooped up. Man.
So
crazy thing. The nigga with the dread got slept. He looked like Leonardo DiCaprio on Titanic. When she let my boy go, he slid off it.
Ross still walked back over. Ross was ready to square off.
I said,
you know what I'm saying? But then they push Ross.
Yeah, he the money man. You gotta protect the money man.
Yeah. Like initially Ross tried to get it. He tried to get in the mix. Yeah. The problem was they were too close to them niggas from the get go.
It's in the last 2 weeks.
They know all them don't eat. Rick Ross.
But listen. And then the Canada niggas like, I don't get them no points. Y'all did what y'all supposed to do.
Hey, listen. It's
100 niggas.
Y'all did what y'all supposed to do.
Yeah.
Against 3 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Catch that flight to Miami and try that shit.
It's 2 ends of the spectrum protecting the money.
Real shit. He hurt himself.
Yeah.
Because now,
right.
Drake, you don't like that shit. Them boys parked off in Vancouver.
So now you can't come to
Miami.
Miami.
Where you gonna do your shows at?
Can't come to Miami.
It's gonna be a problem.
You can't go to Miami.
You gonna have trouble in Atlanta. It's gonna be a problem.
Somebody gonna try on somewhere.
That Rick Ross, Miami to Atlanta connection to the California, he gonna have a problem. They gonna tear that shit up.
Yeah. Just like Luke said. Luke said, man, listen, that shit, you don't open up a whole different door, man, that you don't want to be in between, though. You don't want to be in that door frame that's open right now, man.
Luke said ain't gonna be the rapper that do it. It's gonna be one of the other niggas.
A super fan. So Luke right.
So Luke said he said
Crash Bandicoot.
So Luke
I probably don't know that reference.
So Luke said what Luke said, right?
Nigga crash out.
Listen, that boy said the nigga that was laying down, the nigga that y'all knocked out who was on the ground, he like, I ain't even gonna speak on that. He like, but them the type of niggas you gotta worry about. So Luke know them niggas. He know what type of niggas they really is in the streets. You feel me?
Hey, cause that nigga went for broke. The nigga that was laying on the ground went for broke. What?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Think about he push shit and start swinging.
Right.
Yeah.
If I'm going to sleep, fuck it.
Right.
It is what it is.
They did what they're supposed to do. But the funny thing about this shit is what's funny about this shit though, because Ross brought it on himself.
He did.
And not just for him playing the Like Us song. They ain't had shit to do with it.
They were moving funny, man.
That nigga said, when you see me, then check me.
Yeah.
They seen it. They gonna check that nigga.
Oh, the
bro.
nigga did a call to response.
You know what I'm saying? They would have checked you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
you up in this country.
You should have, but Ross was trying to that trolling shit go too far. Ross had it coming eventually. You trolling too much. You had it coming eventually. When something's gonna happen to you and you gonna be the butt of the jokes. Ross know how to play the shit off. You know what I'm saying? And do this shit. Oh, he know MMA. You know what I'm saying? He trying to play this shit off. But you took an L. Ross, you took an L.
You definitely took an L.
They ain't take an L though.
Ross took an L.
To me, an L is when the shit is even and then y'all lose.
Explain.
It's a difference between getting caught slipping and then taking an L.
No, I ain't talking about
you can count it as an L.
It's an L for the simple fact that you the butt of the jokes now. When you the one was doing all the clowning and the trolling and everybody's on your side. Now you don't got. Now this shit don't happen and it's looking like you really ain't that nigga. You be in the raps.
The train. Right?
You know what I'm saying? Man, so you should have went out.
It's a different era.
Listen,
Gunplay head stomped on.
But look at Gunplay.
Gunplay would have lost.
You gotta knock Gunplay out. He finna go out.
If
Gunplay would have been with him, you gotta knock him out. He got knocked out of Temple. You know what I'm saying? Underground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know, buddy.
Yeah, Gunplay done been knocked out a couple times, unfortunately.
But you know, my thing is, Ross don't give a fuck. But that's the nigga you need around you. Ross won't finna go to man. Ross supposed to be, fuck it. I can just imagine with us. It don't matter. If anyone else is the breadwinner, we got to go to sleep together, dog.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been talking to that nigga that long.
Yeah. That's what I just said. That like too much talking,
man,
bro.
Look, we might well get this shit started.
Yeah.
Right now, I can't convince you.
We wasting time. We know what's gonna happen, so let's go ahead and get this shit over with.
I can see how your face looking.
Yeah.
His face balled up. We might well go and get this shit.
Ross didn't think it.
Man, listen.
That's what he was slipping at. Ross didn't even think them niggas was gonna do nothing. He thought it was gonna be a wolfing contest.
Too much talking. Listen, that's one thing about it. I don't argue with dudes, though. I don't argue with dudes I don't know. That's one thing I don't do. I don't argue with men I don't know.
There's nothing I can do to convince you.
I don't know you. I don't know where you from. I don't know your background. So we just gotta have physical violence.
I feel you, but that's when the niggas get too big for their britches. When they think nigga ain't gonna touch me.
Yeah, no, hell no.
Ross shouldn't have been there.
I don't argue with men at all.
I kind of feel that way too, but he was trying to get a bag, you know. He was trying to get a bag. You know?
I mean, every bag ain't a good bag though.
Right, you got
a fact.
Yeah, you're right.
Every bag ain't a good bag, cause that bag could be your last bag.
That's a fact.
He thought it was. Remember last week, Clarence? You were like niggas think they can go over here and they good. We were talking about the Charles and White shit.
Yeah.
Ross probably thought I can go to Vancouver. It ain't Toronto.
Yeah.
I can go to Vancouver and I'm straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same shit.
That's on a whole other coast of Canada. You feel me? Vancouver.
Real shit.
So
Like Drake can't go nowhere in California right now. Nowhere.
According to Wack 100, he good. He can cease fire.
Whack ain't even all that.
Man,
welcome
Drake
to
go
California.
right now.
It has a
That
little
Wack dude is crazy.
He another one I can't vote.
Yeah, already.
How he be blowing up on niggas on them podcasts? Nigga, bring your bitch ass over. He ain't do that.
Man, Wack is a content king, boy. He know how to work that goddamn media.
That's all he does, though. Like that nigga's
And Wack used that. Oh, I've been in. He think a nigga scared of him because he been in prison
As a jit.
and as a jit. Yeah, man, you past that prime, my brother. A nigga will beat your ass, man.
bring your big bad ass to Florida.
Yeah, bring your bad ass on.
Lounge, biatch.
Wack funny in the bitch.
Yeah, he ran up on that one nigga. That nigga ain't flinch.
Facts.
Ooh.
When he ran up on a nigga on the podcast, the fat boy, nigga ain't even flinch. Nigga, come on, you gotta see me, nigga. He run up on that nigga.
Oh yeah.
Buddy just stood there like, he for real?
Yeah.
All right, he wanna run the fade. I go outside. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh man, shit.
I didn't even know about that, yo.
bro, you gotta watch that footage. That shit's so
come
funny.
on,
man. I didn't even know
They
about
holding
it.
that nigga shirt back, trying to pull him back like he the other nigga rolling the blunt. Like, man, this nigga here.
Remember he
Nigga
slapped your boy though?
tripping. Nigga
What's your boy name? The white boy with all the tattoos.
Man, that's a white boy talking about Adam 22 or some shit.
He on podcast with Am 22. The
white
nigga
boy?
from Florida.
Oh, talking about the one that got the Joker shit on his face.
Yeah.
He
That
ain't
nigga
nothing.
he slapped him.
Yeah, man, that
Who the fuck that
motherfucker.
is?
I forget the nigga name, but the white boy with the tattoo, he slapped him.
That's funny.
I
Yeah.
think
Let me see this man. Let me see this name. I remember what you talking about. I just don't know his damn name. He got a little Joker shit on his face.
Yeah, but the thing about Wack though, he got a lot of people behind him to keep it real.
He do.
I mean, you know, he's
He
affiliated.
affiliated.
He put in a lot of work though as a jit. He
But
put
the
in a lot
thing
of
is-
work to get the respect.
He seemed like a fed to me, though.
I think he a fed.
You
The
think
crazy
so?
thing
Yeah, I think he's an Asian.
they
I think
all-
that nigga's an Asian.
I don't think they respect him like that out there, like he claimed. You know what I'm saying? The way he be talking though, and I be telling niggas like,
in with a lot of
he
people
ta-
over
yeah,
there.
it's easy to be tapped in when you paying niggas to tap in with you. Probably who knows? You know what I'm saying?
You saying it's a business
It's a
opportunity?
business. You know what I'm saying? Of course. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, like for real. You come down here, we know how this shit go. One thing about this shit, the Florida, it's different. Atlanta.
His name Stitches.
Stitches. Yeah, the white boy. It's different. You know what I'm saying? All that shit that they code they live by out there, they can't. That's why he ain't speak on that loot shit. He talk about it's a ceasefire in LA because the big dog in LA says it's a ceasefire for Drake. He ain't speak on that loot shit. Cause you can't, cause that shit don't qualify down here.
That shit's regional. You know that shit qualifies over there.
He be talking about how they plug there in Miami, this, that, and other. Man, Luke don't want to ban you nigga from Miami. Y'all won't call. And Luke been saying that shit. We should have been banned them.
Yeah, he been had issues with Drake.
Drake been flying off at the mouth for a long time.
Tell Uncle Luke I'm out in Miami too. Right. Couple hard fucking women ain't much to do. Yeah.
No, he been popping off at the mouth. That's why, like, man, somebody, Puffy need to slap his ass in the mouth again. Don't get peed on another time. You don't get peed on again.
Motherfuckers getting peed on. This is wild, bro.
Fuck that shit, man.
Oh my god. Shit's wild, man. God damn, I'm having a great time. We about to get to the next segment, man. I'm feeling real good on this liquor, man. Stay ready. Very important podcast back at you. This is going to be our final topic for this episode. But doing a little bit of research on this Project 2025 shit. And I can't help but think, like, fuck, like,
that shit.
Are we still cooked? Like, goddamn. Like, basically, from what I understand, there's a lot of good, but there's, to me, more bad. However, we can have an open discussion. We can always do more research and try to see what the fuck this shit's about, because this shit's a little weird. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go, but I'm playing straight devil advocate on this bitch.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what this nigga's been doing.
Yeah. It is what it is.
So, yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna like it. It is what it is.
So, how you feel about it? Jump out.
Dive out there.
From the surface level, we understand that basically the conservatives, it's all far right type shit.
I'm just pop it off. How I feel about that shit.
Right type shit.
I'm gonna pop it off right now. How I feel about conservatism. I can't say
conservatism.
This shit right here got me can't talk.
Yo, they want to delete all the programs for the people.
And I don't mix that shit with this shit.
Basically, they don't want American people be dependent on the government.
Listen, conservative values,
which is cool.
Conservative values. I hate to say it, black folks. But all y'all motherfuckers got conservative values. Y'all ain't even liberals at heart.
No, that's a fact, though.
You know what I'm saying? For one.
That's a fact.
For one. We all want to be able to go make our money with least motherfuckers in our pocket as possible. And not have to depend on the government. You know what I'm saying?
This work, man.
We all got conservative values. Mm-hmm. We all do, as black folks.
I agree with that.
I'm going to tell you some real shit.
That's right.
And it might be a little bit off from that shit. Contrary to belief, our people thriving right now. A bitch don't want to hear that. If you look at the progress we're making right now as far as the most ever black businesses open in the last 2 years, shit opening. So when they pushing this shit out, I don't think a bitch gotta be too fearful of this Project 2025 shit.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought you gotta keep going. I thought you were finna go somewhere else with that, but you kind of just said exactly where I was finna go with that shit. I thought you were finna go somewhere else with it. I'm glad you just said what you said. We don't gotta be fearful of this shit.
No.
At all.
Just keep going.
Just keep doing what the fuck we doing.
Yeah.
We gonna grind regardless, because there's black people in America. That's what we got to do regardless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep on, you know what I mean? Just being on top of our shit and staying on the sweat.
And why you think, real quick, Fitz, before you finish that topic, why you think we got to start these businesses? We thrive with this shit because they ain't getting us nothing.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah.
We talked about earlier.
Nothing tangible.
Over the last 30 years, right? Over the last 30 years, since 1993, I believe, since 93, 94 election. Clinton.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have more Democratic presidents in office than Republican. Right. We had Clinton for 8 years. We had Bush for 8 years. Right. Then we turned around. Then we turned around and had Obama for 8 years.
And Biden for
4. Biden for 4 and Trump for 4.
Trump for 4, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we don't have them Democratic presidents. How's that shit really have benefited us? Not too much at all.
Can't really say nothing tangible.
How's that benefited us?
Can't really say nothing tangible.
Wild shit is, under Trump, more black businesses open up. I don't know if it was from fear or from straight just thriving. you can't tell the difference.
You can't really tell the difference.
If Trump got an office and the bitch was like, hey, I need to start some shit on my own, or I think at the same time, that pandemic kind of scared everybody too.
Right.
When they seen everything could be stripped from you, I think people felt like, I need to start some shit that I can hold on to, that's mine, I can control.
Right.
Because and then the other thing is, think about it. They paid these jobs that money. They paid the owners of these jobs that money, and they ain't spread. A lot of them ain't spread that shit to the employees. A lot of them kept most of that shit. They gave you they may give you a little piece of it, but they kept most of that shit.
And raised prices.
You know what I'm saying? Bought another vacation house. Bought other shit. At the same time, we just gotta keep going where we going. That shit shouldn't scare us. Right. Just keep grinding where you grind.
Listen. Black people, we've been surviving in this country since we don't been through the worst shit we can go through. Yeah, that's and we still here. Grind. We the ones that keep surviving. You know what I'm saying?
I just be thinking of the next generations though. Like how could some of that shit if Trump was potentially to win and they implement this Project 2025 shit, how does that affect our kids and our grandkids and shit? You know what I'm saying?
No, this like a whole the Democrats always need a boogeyman. That's the only thing I don't like about the Democratic Party. They always need a boogeyman.
Yeah.
When John Kerry was running against Bush, vote or die. But Puff Daddy was on that bitch on every news station telling y'all vote or die.
Why he beat Cass' ass.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy shit. That way,
that's fucked up.
He whooping Cass' ass, but he want a nigga to vote.
And then on top of that, you got motherfucking Kanye West. That's when Kanye West said Bush don't like black people around that time Hurricane Katrina and all that shit going on. Both of them two niggas became billionaires after that.
That's crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? It was vote or die, but these niggas became billionaires. Yeah. We ain't die. Nigga Bush won and we ain't die. And them niggas became billionaires.
They paid that nigga, man. Yeah. They paid
that
nigga, man.
Think about it, dog. The American way is to keep your belly full. It's always been that way. If you ain't eating, nobody else can eat. That's how the shit go. Yeah. There's no president in history just cared about straight the people.
Hell no.
It's always prospered. Right. When it comes to political, it's always gain. It's never spread.
Because they all play on the same team.
Yep. That's it.
They all play for the elites. They all play for the same team.
They probably did a debate and went golfing after that shit.
It's just like the goddamn judge and the prosecutor, attorney, the prosecutor, all them bitches at the same golf club. They got the same areas. They talk to each other, they ate with each other, and they sat down, cut the
kids know each other.
Couple deals come your way to everybody. Couple deals come your way to everybody. We all move in the same circles. At the same time, you just gotta keep building your shit.
We keep building our shit. That's all we gotta do. Just keep motherfucking building. Now we breaking down some of the shit in that motherfucking in the Project 2025. It's a lot of the shit in there. But some of the shit that kind of stood out about religion. You know what I'm saying? Put religion back in schools. Shit like that. Taking away, Taking away the Medicaid and shit. No, they ain't say taking away. What I really say reducing it.
Benefits.
They say reducing it. They say reducing
shit like that.
Medicaid shit I don't agree with.
They say reduce it.
They say you gotta have a job, right? You gotta have a job to get food stamps.
Well, that part I agree with.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, what about the people who's not able, you know what I mean? Like who actually got like real disabilities and shit that depend on that.
Okay,
shit,
that's different. So disability,
you know what I mean? Like it's gotta be like
if you get a disability, you should be able to get food stamps.
Yeah,
agree. But a lot of motherfuckers play like they disabled.
Right.
They don't get disability, but still get food stamps and shit.
Right, pimp system.
They like they gotta change the list of shit that's considered disability.
Yes,
motherfuckers out here conquering like a mug.
You know it.
They say they want to. They say they want to put America. This is going a little deeper in it. They say they want to put America back on the gold standard.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
I agree with that. 1,000%.
We don't. Our money ain't backed by shit.
Backed up by nothing. That's why the dollar fell in.
In the UK, 70 cents to $1. I think I talked about this last.
Yeah, euros. Yeah, the euros.
Nigga, our dollar is worth 70 cents over there.
China is even worse.
That's scary.
It's even worse.
But again,
it's even worse.
Have no power.
The dollar losing its stand and everywhere. So now. With this project, okay, let's give complete control back to the president. Let's take it away from the Congress. Let's get the Federal Reserve out of the mix. Let's get FEMA out of the mix. All these really corrupt organizations. Let's get them out of the mix. Let's go back to how the founding fathers wanted this shit to be. Free men.
That's what they're trying to do.
Free.
That's what they're trying to do. But remember, back then, free men were white men.
Free men was black men too.
I don't know.
There's a lot of free black men back then.
I guess.
For the history, there's a lot of free.
You know what I mean?
The term freeman was labeled to black men.
The Constitution and all that shit was written by them for them.
They said on Django, he's the freeman.
Yeah, there's a lot of freemen back then. That's why they consider the first black. They consider the first president wasn't even George Washington. It was a black dude.
Yeah, it was a black man.
A black free man.
So they say.
But that's how we know we was already over here.
Yeah, we been here. We're indigenous to this nation.
We already was here.
We're indigenous.
I don't think we got nothing to worry about with Project 2025. To be honest.
Yeah.
We got to keep surviving regardless.
Yeah, we gotta keep exactly.
And the Democratic policies ain't help us. They ain't helping us either, dog.
Just gotta make sure my lineage and my offspring are good, man.
I mean, to be honest, dog, the shit that the Democrats put in place, I ain't really with none of that shit. I'm with who for the best, but at the same time, the shit the Democratic Party put in, it hinder us more than help.
Man, listen,
it don't encourage us to grind.
We work hard.
Like you had motherfuckers like Rick Scott was trying to take away fucking state pensions and shit. Now he don't jumped on the other side. He was a Republican doing the shit.
Yeah.
And now he jumped over to Democrat
a couple times.
He want. I don't get it. He changed parties in the middle of it. Now he's the good guy and all that shit. He don't jump the fence. He ain't with all that shit.
It's like Chris.
No, it was Charlie Chris though. I don't think Rick
that's
Scott.
Charlie Chris. I think Rick Scott is still Republican, but that's Charlie Chris.
Oh yeah, Charlie Chris. Rick Scott trying to be good too though. As a senator.
Skeletor.
As a senator. He's trying to be good too as a senator.
We all homeowners, right? We all blessed to be homeowners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of new black homeowners out there. Mm-hmm. What we dealing with right now in the state of Florida, they don't raise property taxes. Everybody mortgage is going up.
Property taxes.
Everybody mortgages go up.
It's kicking my ass. What the fuck?
Who the party that raised property taxes? That's why you always got to vote your bottom line. Yeah. Democrats always raising property taxes. They always raising property taxes.
Pocket taxes. That's what
vote locally, ladies and
pocket taxes. Do you grabbing a piece of the pie? Hold on, I need a little bit more.
But I understand why y'all kind of scared of Project 2025, and then all we say, oh man, y'all gotta look up Project 2025. We gonna be slaves again. Y'all already
get
slaves.
The fuck
y'all
out of
got
here.
That fucking mentality anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. I would never say that we gonna be slaves again. Who the fuck says that?
You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck says that?
Man, that shit is.
It'll be another civil war in this country before we go back to being slaves.
Come on, that shit is a skill tactic to shake shit up.
Now, if you telling me that y'all think we gonna go to civil war soon within the next 10 years, all right, I might agree with y'all on that. I feel like this shit gotta, this shit gotta reorganize itself.
Gotta be bloodshed.
We gotta focus on other shit. We gotta focus on shit like this goddamn pandemic. These motherfuckers going crazy. Think about how these motherfuckers on this Molly and shit.
Right.
MDMA, huh?
Molly and fentanyl. You talking about? They talking about Project 2025. Think about these jits out here smoking this shit, man.
Yeah.
We gotta focus on these kids and worry about God.
We ain't even ready. We ain't even ready. This shit hit the fan. As a people. I don't think as an African man, I ain't even talking about they people because you know what they people doing.
It's a real live drug pandemic.
This what scared me about that.
Epidemic.
This what scared me about that, Clarence. This what scared me about that. We gotta fix that problem, right? With our kids and in our communities, we gotta get a hold of this Molly shit, this Molly pandemic. Mm-hmm. But you know what they doing? We worried about Project 2025, but we ain't worried about the Molly pandemic, right? That's affecting the community.
On the ground floor.
But you know what they doing?
Grassroots.
You know what they doing? They out there in the motherfucking, they out there buying up all the land, right? They out there in the motherfucking, on their acres, they wooded acres, training their kids how to be snipers at 5 years old. Getting ready. What they getting ready for?
That's real.
Know what our kids doing? Our kids smoking Molly, or they playing video games, or they running football, or whatever. They dribbling basketballs. You know what I'm saying? But they getting ready for something. What these people getting ready for?
Yeah.
That's wild when you think about it.
You got little white kids 5, 6 years old, not to shoot a chopper, not to shoot a stick.
Yo, that's real shit.
Some of our kids ain't never even held a gun.
That's real shit though. Yeah. That's some real shit.
That's real life gangster shit.
So when it come down to it, they more prepared for us than we is right now, man. We still holding pistols like this. Mm-hmm. They like this.
They with the aim and the sights on it. The buck stock.
And they know how to reload quickly.
Easy reload. Easy. I'm trying to teach my kids some of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Proper stance.
Tactical warfare.
Tactical, yeah, they're tactical.
We gotta get ready for this shit. But our Molly pandemic a motherfucker though. Our kids fucked up.
Yeah, our kids fucked up.
They zombies out now.
Hey kids, stay off that shit, man.
Worse than dope.
Say no to drugs.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Say no to drugs, man.
That's why all these kids crashing out and shit, man. They be high on that shit, man, and it's taking over their mind, bro.
They smoking that Molly, they popping the pills, all that shit. They don't realize they done got fucked up until the next morning.
Yep.
They done did some wild shit. They wake up the next morning, sobered up, and understand they facing a murder one.
Mm-hmm. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow. Murder one. Wake up call.
Scary
that
shit.
Shit crazy, man.
That's some scary shit.
We gotta do better, man. All us, man. Look, but I think I'm gonna be honest. We heading in the right path, like I was saying. The kid, a lot of us elevating, and we shifting this shit and putting our kids in a better place to strive.
And we was.
We just gotta keep this shit going.
Yeah.
Think about it.
That's the goal, man.
Dog, we come from straight poverty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we done grew into what we done grew into. We done built this shit up, man. We just got to keep going. Mm-hmm. That's it. Give our kids the knowledge, set our kids up, put them in a better place. Because they're the ones going to grow the world anyway.
That's a fact. Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
And think about it. In 40, 50 years, we ain't going to be here.
No.
That's a fact, man.
But the kids we put on earth and gave the knowledge, they going to be here. They got to make the judgment call. Yeah. We just got to prepare them. That's it.
That's what we here for.
Kids always be the future. You know what I'm saying?
We're the mentors.
They understand that shit.
We're the mentors.
But it seems like our people struggle with that shit. You know what I'm saying? To setting our kids up for success.
Yeah.
I know y'all do it. I know I do. I try to do it. We set our kids up for success.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you can have, I hate to say it, black folk, y'all gonna get mad. Y'all gonna think I'll be coming down, but I'm just trying to be real. That's why you can have a black parent, we say it all the time, from the hood. Oh, as soon as you turn 18, you get the fuck out my house.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
White folks will let their kids stay with them till they motherfucking 30, until they graduate law school. You know what I'm saying? Until they able to be on their own.
That's a fact.
We gotta stop kicking. We gotta stop doing that shit too. Kicking our kids to the curb
at 18.
Soon as they turn 18, they don't got no life skills. They don't know nothing.
How the fuck you gonna put somebody out of 18 anyway? Bitch don't know how to. You ain't taught a motherfucker how to pay a bill, what credit buy, how to uphold their finances, and you talking about putting the bitch out. That's destination for failure. Go. You might well say go fail.
Go fail.
Send your ass out to go fail.
Yep.
Crash out. Go fail.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy as hell, man. I ain't
and then say some crazy shit like I ain't raised you like that. Yeah, I know you ain't raised me to do shit.
They ain't raised me to do shit.
You ain't raised me at all.
You ain't raised me to do a goddamn
thing. You raised me to do a motherfucking thing, but to go out here and fuck up.
Yeah, man.
Have bad credit.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Have debt.
Build trusts,
right?
Charge them kids rent, and put that money in account for them for when they ready to get their own apartment or whatever, home. Yeah, you charge them rent.
I told
have them pay a bill, but you keep that money. Put that shit in their own account.
I told mine like my mama
stack it up, baby.
My nigga, I'm a high age of 40. Yeah. And I still got a room at my mama's house if I ever needed that motherfucker. If I ever needed a room. Yeah. And I told my kids the same shit. Y'all always got a room in this house, dog.
That's right.
Always, dog. You can
always come back.
You can always come back and get your feet and get back to walking, dog. I'm not gonna put you out there and have you crawling for years on top of years, and then you have to make crazy ass decisions. Like especially like my son. I put him out there right now. He fucked up. First thing boys do, they be around the boys. But man, let's go rob some shit or do some crazy.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or I got a daughter. First thing a woman do, shit.
The way society teach them.
Yeah, the way society teach them.
Only
I remember, man. Listen, I heard a quote before, man. An old lady said, man, told a girl, man, as long as you got a coochie between your legs, you're sitting on $50.
Right. I know that shit all the time. They do their teach little girls.
Yeah, as long as what kind of crazy shit is that?
Yeah. God damn.
As long as you sitting on a coochie, you got $50.
That shit crazy.
Come on, man. That's crazy.
Listen, I remember I was locked up. I was fighting the case from in jail, in shackles, in an orange suit. You know what I'm saying? And I seen the shit that hurt my heart the most. Right? This sum up this way I be feeling. You know what I'm saying? Is I seen him. I was locked up with this little young cat. The little cat had offers too. I was 20 something. I was like 23 at the time, 24. He was like 18, 17, 18, locked up. You know what I'm saying? But he had offers. He was a high school. He was good at football.
Yeah.
He had offers, right? He just got fucked up. Bro, we sitting there, right? The motherfucker who jet robbed, military, Spanish dude, Asian. Hey, he might have been Asian. Come in there, tell the judge, look, I got my stuff back. I'm good. He told the judge, I don't think jail rehabilitates. I don't want him to go to jail. This the victim saying this, right?
Yeah.
3 college coaches, Division 2, Division 3 coaches come in there. Just let him come with us, Your Honor. Let him come with us. We got him. You release him, give him another chance. He gonna come to school. We all vowed to get his signature on to come sign play football for us. I was in the bunk with the jet every day. You know, in the same pod with the jet every day. His mama come in that motherfucker and say, I don't know what to do with him. I wash my hands with him. Do whatever. The mama told the judge. The mama came in that bitch and told the judge, fuck him.
Damn.
That's great.
So what you think the judge gonna say?
That's your product right now.
Yeah.
But you know what the judge did? What the mama said.
Sinister.
Fuck.
5 years. Man, I don't shed tears often.
Damn.
I went back in that motherfucker and I had a tear in my eye behind that shit. And I sat there and I said, man, my mama would have never did me like that. My mama was sitting out there when I was getting ready to hit my mama and my wife was sitting there. And my daughter at the time was sitting there. You know what I'm saying? In the courtroom when this shit happened, dog. And that shit had me tears going back, tears. They taking us back to the jail, tears. Like, man, jit crying. Why my mama would do me like that? Shit, I ain't got no answers for you.
That mean growing up, he ain't have a good support.
I ain't got no answers for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got no answers for you why she do you like that.
Crazy.
She hung her own son, dog.
I heard some shit today, dog. They said, and he's catching backlash for the shit. They say, man, it takes a village to raise a child. But they're like, what if the motherfucking village retarded as hell?
Damn. I ain't never think of that.
Right.
What if the village fucked up? That's raising them. Just because it's a motherfucking village don't mean it's the right village.
Right.
Don't mean it's a smart village.
All water ain't pure. Some water is dirty and muddy.
Hey, Chuck dropping gems, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, man. I think it's the Coramino.
Crystalino.
That
shit crazy. Crazy, but it's true.
You know.
That's a fact, yo.
Crazy, but true.
Yo.
Yeah. Come on now.
We just gotta keep, man. Look, we gotta keep guiding our kids, keep growing our kids.
That's all we can do.
And this shit here is going. Trust me, this boat gonna get up right, dog. It's already on the way.
Right.
It's already on the way, man. We put them kids in a better situation.
Remember, evil never wins. I don't feel like evil ever wins in the end. You know what I'm saying? No matter what's gonna happen, evil ain't gonna. I feel like the goodness and purity of people gonna prevail in the end.
It has to.
Life gonna give challenges anyway.
Yeah,
you gotta
life is challenging.
Yeah, life
you gotta overcome.
It's gonna be ups, it's gonna be downs,
it,
it's gonna be wins, it's gonna be losses. That shit, you just gotta work through that. That's the whole process. You gotta work through that shit,
man.
You know
what I'm
what I'm saying?
Figure that shit out.
Yeah.
Gotta figure that shit out, man.
Once you get that shit down, and at the end of the world, man, you gonna win some, you gonna lose some. Go past that shit.
But you live.
But you live. It's a lesson. You learn. Those are the L's, man. You live, and it's a lesson you learn, man. You know what I mean? You apply that information to the next situation. Because you know it's going to be another situation.
Shit about growth.
You know it. It's inevitable.
And we going to keep y'all on point here at the VIP podcast.
Exactly. Remember, we can't take care, you know what I'm saying? One thing or two, we can't take everybody with us, dog. Everybody ain't. It's going to be some that ain't going to never get it, dog. You know, and it's cool. We can try to bring them up as much as we can, but some, it's inevitable. Yep. Everybody ain't going to always get it.
Yeah.
But for my people who do get it, man, keep striving. Keep pushing that message. Keep being positive. Keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep this shit going.
Man,
that's all we can do, man.
The best thing we can do is teach our kids to be respectable human beings.
That's it.
Around this motherfucker,
That's it.
man. Because there's somebody out there right now teaching their child to be the opposite. And our kids got to clash with them eventually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They got to hold it down. They got to hold their own.
It's crazy everywhere.
Yeah.
Crazy everywhere. You got to learn to work through that shit. That's it,
bro. Man.
Bro, we got to continue to grow.
So, I'm going to salute my man Chuck, the bull. He got a son that's going to college.
Yes,
sir. Did what he got to do.
Shout out to Chuck's son, yo. Either way, man, let me get some, man. Yo, boys back in the building. Great friends, VIP, very important podcast. Man, we signing off. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been an amazing show. Amazing show with childhood friends coming off of the mud, baby. Peace and love, yo. Peace and love. Salute y'all. Love these guys. I love these things, man. I love them, man. These my brothers, man. Straight up and down.